Well, hello everyone. Thank you for being here with us today. And what I'm going to show you today is what is AABB Ability Energy and Asset Manager, who is a cloud solution based on Microsoft Azure. This is a dashboard. The dashboard that I'm showing you here is the dashboard of where I'm now. So essentially, this is my office, and for sure, all the equipment, all the electrical distribution system is connected through the gateways. And as you see, first of all, I have a nice dashboard here that I can compose like I want, because I can add widgets. I have plenty of widgets that I can add. I can choose from a library of widgets. And we are continuing evolving and adding other widgets to automatically bind information coming from the devices directly into the dashboard with few clicks, which is extremely easy to be done. If you look into this dashboard, first of all, I put here some of the interesting widgets, like where I am. Okay, suppose that I know where I am, but imagine that if you're in a remote control center and you want to handle multiple sites, it's important that you know exactly the site where you are now, where you are pointing out now, where it is located, and essentially the place where it is. For sure, we also can have, for instance, multi-site with multi-site locator. And in this case, the multi-site locator will show me all the sites connected to my organization around the world. Okay? So, and you can, for sure, with a click of button, you can directly enter into the other sites. Here you can see, for instance, here I put my health overview because I want to have in a nutshell, to have a quick view of how many assets are connected, which of them are in a very poor situation, fair, good, and very good status. Okay, for sure, this is a simulated that we have some poor devices here. Typically, in a typical health state, it's going to be all to the red or yellow. But that's interesting point because you can, with a simple widget, understand where you are, where your equipment is healthy or not, and if you had to make maintenance. And this could change in any moment because we update values every 30 seconds in the platform. I can add other multiple widgets. For instance, here I have a list of events coming. And I can, for sure, drill down here. There is an asset that drives an event, a alert, and I can go directly to this asset and check about what are the asset alert condition that has been triggered. And I have, for sure, information about what has happened and if it's a severity, like it's an info severity or it's a problem or a warning. So the system automatically alerts me. I also have notification out of the system, meaning that if something is happening and can be notified through email, SMS, or directly into the web console here in the notification box. Just want to show you something that is very interesting here. For sure, we have multiple visualization. I can see the connection status. I can see the health instance on each single devices. I can select the devices I want to monitor first. And put it under preferred. I can select if I want just to see, I don't know, the one that are very poor or poor, so they will pop up as long as they change the status. But here, let me show you something that is really connected to the concept of the digital twin. Here we have a site explorer, and here you can navigate. You can create your own, for sure. This is our building, and we can, for instance, go down and see what's about the switchgear in the ground floor of the building just by clicking a button, and I'm just in front of the switchgear here, okay, virtually. And through this view, I can have information directly, visually, from the device that I'm selecting. Here, for instance, I'm selecting a breaker, so I have my health index, I have the monitoring data and environmental data, and again, the last event. But I can go for a data analysis and go more in the detail about the current trend and temperature. And again, I can see the maintenance plan of each devices when it's been done, when something has been notified. I see the predictive maintenance here, and I can, for sure, zoom in, zoom out, and see what is the remaining life of expected remaining life of my breaker. In this case, so it's a predicting algorithm saying that when the next maintenance day should happen, we're close to, and documentation. Interesting. Here, automatically connect to our library in case for sure you can add documents But if it's a well-known devices, you automatically can get information from our library or the related documentation like certification, a white paper, a service instruction, and something like this. Just to make an example here, this one of the documents connected and to this breaker, and is showing essentially all the data shift of the breaker and how to make maintenance directly in the tool. Awesome. So for sure, you also have the setting. You have asset information about all the how many. What is the trip units? Or okay, this is typically depending on the asset you are digging to is different. But typically in this case, we have, for instance, number of trees, pole number, alarm, and so on and so on. For sure, serial number and life cycle data. Thank you for being here with us today.